I walked in on my manager deleting emails, and it turned into the wildest week of my career. When I say this was the craziest week of my professional life, I mean it. I still can't believe how fast everything spiraled. So it all started Tuesday morning. I came in early, like way earlier than usual, because I had to prep for this huge client presentation. I don't even think the lights in the office were fully on yet. I go to the copy room to print my slides, and as I'm walking by my manager Greg's office, I notice he's already in there, hunched over his computer, looking sweaty and pale. But here's the kicker. He's frantically deleting emails, like hundreds. I stood there in shock for a second before he looked up, saw me, and froze. Let me know in the comments if you've ever dealt with something like this. I'd love to hear your story. He tries to play it cool and says, "Oh hey, just cleaning up my inbox. You know how it is." Yeah, sure, Greg. Anyway, I grab my slides and head to the conference room. But all day, I can't stop thinking about what I saw. And then the whispers start. First from Sarah in accounting. "Did you hear about the audit?" "What audit?" "The corporate audit. They're going through expense reports and emails this week. No warning." Oh, my God. Suddenly, Greg's panicked little inbox cleanse makes perfect sense. If you're enjoying the story so far, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more office drama every day. But it gets worse. Way worse. By Thursday, everyone's on edge. People are getting called into HR one by one. When it's my turn, I sit down and the HR manager pulls up my emails. But not just mine. Emails from Greg, instructing me to book client dinners that were clearly just fancy nights out for him and his friends, on the company card. And that's when it hit me. He wasn't just deleting random junk. He was covering his tracks. I tell HR everything I know, the receipts I kept, the weird requests, the early morning email purge. And then Friday comes around. The whole office is buzzing. Greg is nowhere to be seen. Then, just before lunch, he shows up with his lawyer. His lawyer. They march into the boardroom and you can hear raised voices even through the door. When they finally come out, Greg's face is red and he's sweating bullets. The lawyer leaves without saying a word. Greg slams his office door, and 5 minutes later, security walks in and escorts him out. I couldn't believe it. Nobody could. And you better believe the cherry on top? Over the weekend, an all-company email goes out. Left double quotation mark. Over the weekend, an all-company email goes out. Left double quotation mark. You can hear more stories like this on the Office Drama Daily YouTube channel.